If you are going through a period of loneliness in your life right now, then I hope hearing this video helps. There are different types of loneliness. There is romantic loneliness, friendship loneliness, family loneliness, and self-loneliness, where you just feel lonely in yourself and you feel like you don't know yourself. But in this video, I'm kind of talking specifically about friendship and romantic loneliness, because these are both feelings that, if you are in your 20s or in your life, you are definitely going to go through periods of feeling lonely, of feeling isolated, and feeling like you need something that isn't there. Now, just over a month ago, I was going through a period in my life, maybe for around 2 weeks, where I was feeling very lonely. Life was good, life was going okay, everything's fine, but I was just feeling a bit lonely, like something was missing. I wasn't sure if it was a friendship connection or a romantic connection, but yeah, I was just not feeling it. And then I fell off my balcony, which made everything worse because that meant that I couldn't go out and see anyone. And I find this situation so fascinating, because I was going through this intense period of loneliness, and then I got forced to stay in this period of loneliness. I got forced to stay inside and not see anybody and kind of wallow in my own self-pity and my own loneliness. For then 2 weeks at least. So then it made me reflect on why that happened. And I am someone who does put meaning behind a lot of things, not everything, but with this, it made me think that the universe is always trying to teach you things, and it will always bring you back to teach you the lesson. Whether you are going through a period of loneliness and then you try and succumb this loneliness by going on dating apps, or you avoid being alone, so you go out and meet people, you go partying, you go dancing, or you just meet people as much as you can. The universe will always find a way to bring you back to teach you a lesson. Your loneliness is not something that you should avoid. I know it's really hard to feel lonely, and there needs to be strategies to come out of this loneliness. So making plans with friends, maybe if it is romantic loneliness, going on dating apps and trying to meet people. But the real key is not being afraid and not having that fear of feeling alone, because being in yourself and being alone can be really powerful and really beneficial. And I honestly feel like we have to go through this time in our life when we are lonely and maybe even sad, to get out on the other side and to really love and appreciate ourselves, and so that we can give that to somebody else, whether it's in a friendship or a family or a romantic role. Now, currently in my life, I'm still going through this kind of phase of loneliness where I do feel lonely and I feel like maybe something is missing and I'm ready to bring something into my life, but I also am so obsessed with my alone time, because I have created rituals and I have created this life that I live quite like on my own in a way. So it's also that battle of, am I ready to bring someone into this life, whether that's like in a romantic way, or do I want to continue being alone and expanding and growing myself until someone can come in and expand and grow with me. So I am really currently still in this phase of, I am feeling quite lonely, but I wanted to make this video just like as a quick reminder to you that don't escape this feeling of loneliness. Sit with it, and obviously if it is really detrimental to your mental health and it's impacting it in a very negative way, then make plans and try your hardest to get yourself out of this slump if you can. And I do have videos on making friends, but my main things would be to go to events, search for events in your area, join Facebook groups, talk to people online, and most specifically in person, ask people to get coffee with you. This is something that I have been actively doing since my family left Sweden, because I was feeling like I really needed that connection with people again. So I'm reaching out to people, do you want to grab coffee, do you want to grab a fika? And it's so much fun to actually be out there meeting people again once you have had this intense period of loneliness. So putting yourself out there and not being afraid of rejection is also a really key part of overcoming this feeling. And yeah, I hope you can, and I hope you can also learn to love your alone time, nurture yourself, date yourself, take care of yourself, because I swear that when you start taking care of yourself and your surroundings, then the universe is gonna give you someone to put in those surroundings, because why would the universe give you someone so perfect and so amazingly good for you if you aren't even taking care of yourself, taking care of your space, taking care of your room, taking care of your energy? Why would they give you someone good in your life? Like, it doesn't actually make sense. So you have to put yourself first, cooking yourself nice meals, putting yourself first, taking yourself out, tidying, keeping your space clean, and giving yourself some free time so that the universe can push someone, or like not push someone, throw someone into your life because it fits the equation. Okay, this was definitely more of a rambling video. There was not much structure to it, but it just came to mind and I wanted to share it with you because yeah, I am alone a lot of the time, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I always say this, but it's just the phase of life that I'm in right now, and I'm trying to enjoy it, but I go through times where I do feel lonely, but I know that it's not going to last forever, of course, and I don't know if I'm ready to bring like someone serious into my life yet. But I also think that things happen, not always for a reason, and things happen when you least expect them, and things happen just because, and there is no reason why. When you kind of come to terms with the fact that things just are and things just do, that's kind of nice as well. So it's that balance of the universe is always working for you and things just happen and you have to just let them happen. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, and a quick thing, I have booked my first solo trip to Bali at the start of October, which I don't know how my loneliness is going to come into play. If you want updates, let me know, because I'm going to be surrounded by people, but I'm going to be surrounded by people who I don't know, which I don't know. Sometimes for me, that doesn't cure any kind of loneliness in me. If anything, it could make it worse, it could make it better. I'm not sure what to expect, but maybe I'll keep you updated on that. Super excited.